US President Donald Trump has announced that the Strait of Hormuz is now fully open for passage and ready for business, signaling a major shift in maritime movement through the critical waterway. However, he also stated that a naval blockade targeting Iran will remain in full effect until ongoing transactions and negotiated points are fully completed. Trump also added that most aspects of agreement with Iran have already been settled and suggested the process could conclude quickly as diplomatic and security arrangements continue to develop. US President Donald Trump has announced that the Strait of Hormuz is now fully open for passage and ready for businesses, signaling a major shift in maritime movement through the critical waterway. However, he also stated that the naval blockade targeting Iran will remain in full effect until ongoing transaction and negotiated points are fully completed. Trump also added that most aspects of the agreement with Iran have already been settled and suggested the process. To further elaborate on that, we have Fahd Husain with us. Fahad, could you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, Fahad, could you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. So, Fahad, as we know, according to the recent development, the Iran has temporarily opened the Strait of Hormuz. Do you think this is a significant move by Iran?
I think this is the move that we were all waiting for. And I think it will not be wrong to say that the efforts that were being made by Pakistan, efforts that were being made by Field Marshal Asim Munir during his visit to Tehran, I think those efforts have paid off. This is a direct result of those negotiations, of that mediation. And I think Pakistan has really delivered at the most crucial hour. The strait has been opened, which means that Iran is now confident enough to go into an agreement. I believe that as a result of this, we can very safely say that the basic understanding between Iran and the US has taken place, in the absence of which Iran would not have actually gone ahead and opened the strait, because this was the biggest leverage that they had. So I think this is really good news. We are now, seems like, it appears that we are now nearing the end of this conflict, and I think the only thing left is the two sides getting together, most likely in Islamabad in the next few days, to sign an agreement. And this is the first formal acknowledgement that a breakthrough has happened, that the deal is now almost final. So excellent news for Iran, for the US, for Pakistan, and in fact for the entire world. As we can see, the price of oil has already started to come down. So It's a huge development, and I think the credit goes to everybody concerned, but especially to Pakistan and its leadership.